I was on a date with my girlfriend. Suddenly, a bunch of cops showed up. Just as I was about to run, I heard them yell, "Freeze!" So I froze myself midair. The cop told me to raise my hands. I said, "But you told me to freeze. How am I supposed to raise my hands?" The cop just said, "Unfreeze." And that's how I got arrested. They searched me and found a bunch of stuff. They found a beautiful photo of the chief's wife. I knew I was in deep trouble. I quickly handed the handcuffs back to the officer and slipped away. I ran to an estate. I slammed the door shut. I found some wood and nailed it shut with steel spikes. Finally, I pulled down an iron chain to seal the door tight. I thought I was safe now, but when I turned around, hundreds of guns were already aimed at me. I was so scared. My eyes, nose, and tongue all popped out. I regained my composure. It was just a bunch of cops. Lights came on. I transformed into a dance outfit and led them in a lively dance right there. When the mood peaked, I made my escape. I took off the mask, unsure where to flee, when a female colleague pulled up and shouted for me to get in. I jumped into her car. She drove me to an abandoned warehouse. Soon, the crime boss arrived. Turns out my colleague had accepted his massive bounty. She handed over the mask, and I was arrested. The boss slowly pulled the mask over his face. He instantly transformed into a hideously ugly man. Afterwards, the boss sent men to my home to retrieve the American dollars. As they were leaving, my dog saw me being taken away. Instead of charging recklessly to bite, it silently followed the car. At the police station, they dumped me straight onto the officers. Clearly, I was being made the scapegoat. I was locked up. My dog's barking caught my attention. I rushed to the window. It was circling in circles. I told my dog to find a new home. I might never get out. My dog seemed to understand, looking pitifully at me. Just then, the goddess came to visit me. I confessed. I was the green-faced man who danced with her at the ball that night. The goddess told me the crime boss would kidnap her next. She hoped I could save her. Then she left, but as soon as she stepped outside, she was spotted. I heard her agonized screams, then saw pursuers closing in. My heart raced with panic, urging the guard to investigate, but the guard was a seasoned veteran, too preoccupied with his own slumber. After pondering, I realized only my dog could save me, so I ordered the dog to prepare for a prison break.